I'm here at the 100th anniversary of IFA Berlin, one of the biggest tech expos in the world, and it's hosted here at Messe Berlin, or Messe Berlin.
Yep.
Join me at IFA Berlin. Now, it's no naughty little secret that I love Aqara. I've featured so many of their products in the past, and they are at the forefront of smart home technology. They're making some incredible smart home gadgets, and that is exactly why I'm here at IFA 2024 visiting them at their booth, because they've released a recent swathe of new products specifically for IFA 2024, and I cannot wait to show you them, because some of them are exactly what I've been waiting for. So let's go and have a look.
The stand has taken on a new form for IFA 2024, and this year appears more about showcasing solutions for the smart home in security, energy saving, assisted living and automation, and it's great to see it presented like this, providing examples of practical uses that mirror how you would use Aqara devices at home.
And here is basically everything that Aqara currently do, and there's a ton of products on here that you might recognize from episodes of STU'S reviews, such as this thing here. This is one of my favorites. This is the FP2 sensor, which not only senses that someone's in the room, it can sense where you are in the room. So that has led to some incredible automations, and I've got a full episode on that if you want to see it. They've also now got, I think this is the new smoke detectors. We've got some of the new hubs up here, the water detectors, the door sensors, the motion sensors. They do everything. That's a new thing as well. That's the new hub, which we reviewed very recently, which is the brains of the Aqara smart home, or at least the new one. And what's really nice about this is that it supports devices that aren't necessarily Aqara's, because it works fully with Matter. So that's awesome to see. But let's get into the nitty-gritty, shall we, and have a look at some of the cool stuff. So these are some of the new products from Aqara this year, and I think they're quite special. I want to start with the thing that I think is the most special, is this, the Camera Hub G5 Pro. Now this is very special because it marks a change for Aqara in camera surveillance. In the past, all of their cameras have only been for indoor use. That's where it all changes with the G5, because this can finally be used outdoors. Now what this means is it's going to bring all of the innovation of the Aqara system to your outdoor surveillance, which is something that I've been looking to try for a long time. Sure, you've got the doorbell, and that does bring some to the overall outdoor experience. And of course as well, it supports all of the standard storage that Aqara have, like NAS and cloud storage. But the thing that I'm most excited about this is that it's going to bring all the Aqara automations to my outdoor surveillance. Things like facial recognition, routines based off who it detects coming into your house or into your garden. So for example, if it's a non-known member of the family, it could mark as red on a light in the living room. And talking about lights, let's go and have a look at those, because there's something quite special about that. Now this is something that I've been looking for from Aqara for a long time. They've slowly started to increase their lighting range over the past year or so. For example, spin the camera over there and we've got the T1 ceiling light, which we featured recently. Oh God, I'm breaking their set, it doesn't matter. But these are the new light bulbs from Aqara. So we've got E27, both white and color, and we have GU10, both in color. So this marks a really big step into kind of creating an entire smart home just with Aqara stuff. And it's great to see. Now actually there's a few ways to control this, obviously through the Aqara system, but one of the newest ways to control it is through one of their newest devices. So come have a look at that. This tiny little device down here, which is called the VoiceMate H1. Now this uses Aqara's AI Copilot to basically control any of the routines and automations that you have. Now the way it works is if I pick this up, it starts to listen to me. Turn off the lights. And it goes off. And I put it down and it stops listening to me. Now this is fantastic for those who are security conscious, because it means that it's not listening to you now when it's on the ground like this. Turn on the lights. It won't work. It only works when you pick it up. So I have to pick it up, turn on the lights. And there we go. That turns back on. That is a really cool little genius invention that brings voice control to people who are potentially a bit more security conscious. So this gets top marks. I think this is awesome. And it's tiny as well. Look at how small it is. But what's most magical is it can last up to a year on a single battery. Okay, so basically, there is a reason I'm in a box, and it's not because I've been kidnapped by Aqara, although I'm sure they'd like to. It's because I'm testing out the new G5 camera's ability. Now, the G5 camera is currently at the top of the thing up here, and it's pretty dark in here. I mean, I can see, but it's not exactly bright, it's dark. All I've got is a very, very slim bit of light coming through a window over there. But I want my cameraman now to pop outside and show you the video and how bright it is on the G5 and how well it does in low light situations like this. So bye-bye, and please don't lock the door. This now obviously shows the entire range of the Aqara products. You've got the E1 that we've featured, we've got the G3 that we've featured, we've got the G4 that we've featured. We're probably going to feature this at some point, but it's awesome to see that they're starting to get a real full solution for your security from Aqara, so that's really cool. Now, what I didn't realize is that Aqara also have a sleep monitor, so I don't know how that's sort of skipped me by, but apparently it will do your heart rate and your respiratory rate as well, and it goes inside your bed, and it's a pretty unobtrusive device, as you can see. It goes inside this kind of cloth bag type thing and then sits underneath your covers. That's pretty cool. Not sure what automations I could do with it, but I might just take a little break now while I'm here. So that's all of Aqara's new releases at IFA 2024, and I just love some of the new innovations. I am itching to have a go at the new T2 bulbs and the G5 camera. I think that thing is incredible, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it for a full review, which you will probably see on the channel real soon. Now, if you want to check out Aqara, I'll leave a link to their website in the description below. And along with this, if you want to check out all of our IFA content, I'll leave a link to a playlist also in the description so you can take a look. And if you're here at IFA 2024, then do come along and check out Aqara in Hall 1.2. But other than that, guys, I'll see you back for another IFA episode real soon.